My volume's on. My volume's on. Let's pray that my volume's on. Paul, you're gonna have to tell me if you hear me properly or not. Ooh. That's exciting.
On s'est rencontrés un mercredi sur le quai.
Wow, that is really loud.
Il m'a dit, mademoiselle, je suis
It begins, yeah.
de vos amis.
I'm just waiting for
En marchant.
whatchamacallit. Oh, there you go, it stopped. Jesus, that's long. I think maybe I should pay for Twitch Turbo or whatever. So the ads end. Alright, alright, alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Who's Paris Cafe? You heard the ad through my headset? Oh. It was fucking loud. I think I put my shit too loud. I'm going kind of deaf, so. Okay, I'm gonna lower this shit now. So tonight on the menu is Belladonna. It's actually made by one dude from Sweden, so I think he's from Sweden. His name is Niklas Holland. I think that's Swedish. The ads they're so loud. Louder than the game. Okay. Where's the game? There you go. Let's see if this works. Failed to start game. The app's already running. Shit. There you go. Cool. So yeah, it's kind of like it's eerie, this game. I make some Sverige. How do you know that? How do I not know that? Honestly, this was like last minute. I completely and utterly forgot that I was doing this tonight. So suck it, brat. You creepy motherfucker. You can't even hear me. Anyways, so that's creepy. See, there's Belladonna creepy, then there's Graphy creepy. So I haven't played it yet. All I know is that it's. What if I want to talk to Graph will have to. Yes, suck my balls. That's funny. So this is apparently based on Frankenstein. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I wish I could type too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that's really cool. I should watch a YouTube video.
Oh, the physical sensation. Pain? I'm alive? That's odd. I don't feel alive. What's going on? I have no memories of anything before this point in time.
Is it
My mind
loud?
is tabula rasa. Yet, I have a language. I seem to be in some laboratory of
Belladonna
sorts.
everywhere.
Maybe I can find out what happened if I look around.
Okay. Oh, what's this? So I try to press fangle with stuff, like I said before, Paul. I want to press on stuff. Whoop, what's this? Oh, okay. I haven't done anything yet to remember. By the way, this is the worst wine ever. It's El Toro Loco from the Dep. It's like $8. I bought it because it was cheap. And it's not very good. At all. Okay, so let's start this. Ooh, Iron Maiden.
A torture device turned into a strange machine. What kind of place is this?
Scary ass place. No, you can't click on that.
Books. A lot of natural philosophy and chemistry. Something by an M.W. Shelley.
I'm just gonna tweet out quick that I'm playing. So I could, yes, well, you know, cat is cheap, cat's a student. So, cat... Hey, what the fuck, why can't I retweet? So cat has to buy a very cheap wine before it's a wine book. But this one's actually particularly really bad, like... It's not even like, oh no, it's pretty bad. It's worse than that Vin Maison that they have. Okay. Oh well. So let's continue on. See, I'm not even used to playing point
Now is not the time. There's a handwritten note here. Maybe it can shed some light on my situation.
Oh yes, I heard that this is a very long text. Okay, so... This is very, apeshit in the tipping thread. Oh! I'm gonna have to read it after. So this is by Wolfram von Trauschlaus. Hope there's no Germans in there, because I'm just gonna read this very quick, because I've never played this. I do want to be able to understand what the game's about. So, yeah, before me instruments, my last effort. I find myself on the threshold of my toils, a turning point for. Should I fail tonight, I doubt I shall find the strength and resolve to continue. At my feet now lays the lifeless remains of my beautiful Belladonna. A few hours ago, my wife was alive and well, and now she's been cut open, dissected, altered, and artificially reconstructed. From the second she gave up her final breath, I have worked tirelessly to preserve and prepare her corpus, that I might infuse a spark of being back into her lifeless limbs. This is the final test of all my research and experimentation the past 5 years, a complete revivification of a human being, body and soul. The anxiety I feel is agonizing, but I cannot let it hinder me from carrying out what I must do. For most and for her, this procedure must not fail. Fuck yeah. In my feverish dreams, my wife appears as such a lovely creature, so far removed from this creation before me. Her cheeks, once so full of laughter, are now pale. My lord. To the point of transparency, with the skin stressed so thin over the cranium it threatens to rip at any moment. Her eyes will shine, okay. Not to cling to my conviction. A Promethean flame stole. Oh, that's a very nice sentence. Bring the fine stone from the very gods. From this night on, man shall be master of his own destiny. Success. The intended so she's alive. Okay, so someone's alive. Is this Belladonna? Are you Belladonna? Ooh.
There's a screwdriver in this toolbox. Better take it.
Yes, take it. Take it.
The toolbox is empty.
Oh, you took it. You was quick, lady. Okay, Ken. Oh, okay. Whoa. You're faster than I am.
I love magnets.
Okay, so, oh, it keeps giving me some. Okay, so I have screwdriver, a magnet, galvanic experiment. Let's click on that.
It looks like the legs of a frog
Craig.
hooked up with wires.
Welcome.
And I'm pretty sure it moves when I'm not watching.
So just to keep you up to speed, this is Belladonna. It's, oh, Pat. Hi. This is a point and click, very text-based, well, not really text-based, I would say, but the journal entries are pretty long. It's a horror-ish game, or a creepy, eerie game. And, yeah, kind of like Frankenstein. So now you just missed that she woke up. She's kind of confused, and now we're walking around just picking shit up. Because I like to pick shit up. Picking shit up is fun. Ooh, pint of oil.
This oil looks expensive. Let's waste it.
Pain. File of skull.
A human skull or a paperweight.
Can you pick
I'll
up?
call it a human skull
Oh, okay,
or
I
a
can't pick it up.
paperweight. It's a brain in a jar. I wonder what it's thinking.
Probably not much. Can I do anything else around here? Ooh.
I have no idea what's inside of this,
hi.
but it glows.
HS Dunny. Oh, don't worry about it, Craig. I can't even stream for that long anyways tonight.
The door won't budge. It seems to be barred from the other side. I might be able to unscrew these hinges, though.
Okay, so unscrew them. Oh! So they just... Okay, use it... No, don't walk towards it. Ah, yes.
The screws on these hinges are rusty and stuck. I need some lubricant to loosen them up.
Use a vial of oil! Sorry, anytime anyone uses lubricant, it makes me...
I smeared some oil on the rusty screws. That should loosen them up.
Okay. Yo, use this again. Use this!
The door won't budge.
Oh.
It seems to be barred from the other side.
I know.
I might be able to unscrew these hinges, though.
I'm trying to give you it. Take it. Okay, maybe I just... Oh, okay. I have to be
I'm free.
gentle. This is why I break all my controllers. I click and until it works and then it just keep going and then I break shit. It was a Castle Wuschenstein.
What a dedicated knight to guard
They
a
are
damp
cool.
dungeon like this. Maybe he was
Actually,
demoted.
this one, it's really pretty looking.
Maybe he likes the dark. Maybe he's secretly a poet. I bet his name is Roland.
Cool. It's not the greatest name. But so
Another
far, even
piece of paper.
the writing is really
This was
very
written long
poetic
before the
and
last
very,
one.
It's very nicely written. Ooh, this is very long. Okay, work is going great. Kept the rat alive for an hour and 26 minutes last night. We'll move on to larger mammals within the week, I found. I'll try and read them as quick as possible. Okay, Belladonna grows increasingly distant ever since that fateful night. I'm assuming the night she was resurrected. I'm guessing. When our baby Lucas gave up his last breath. Oh. She has lost all traces of her old self. Oh, so a baby died. Turn my attention to the signs of life and death. My son will never return. I've accepted that now, but thanks to me and my work, the cold, ruthless contrast between living and dead will in the future be much softer even. Wow, this is pretty creepy stuff, man. I wonder if he wrote this all by himself. Nicholas. Oh, are you glad that I'm reading? Okay. Because I thought it was boring. Well, I have to read it. My wife, though, has let our grief devour her whole. She's emotionally and intellectually paralyzed, it seems to me, in all creating quickness. Okay, so this is before she got resurrected. Okay, so something must have happened between her being dead and resurrected as Lady Frankenstein, or dead Belladonna, and her baby dying. The shell in which she has enclosed herself cannot be breached by anything I say or do. It is almost as though she is involved with someone other than me. I feel ridiculous for even writing it down. No. It seems ludicrous to think that Belladonna's disinterest in me is due to her seeing another man. I will not accuse her of that. It is just one of the many strange ideas. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, so I have 2 of them so far. Can I go here? Okay. I don't want to walk into a wall. The characters are so creepy looking. Ooh, a bed.
It looks like someone has been sleeping quite a lot in this sorry excuse for a bed, and it was hardly the suit of armor. But why would someone choose to sleep down here?
I don't know. I would not choose to sit near that armor either. Oh, a journal page again.
More writings from the lonely doctor.
Okay, let me speed read this. Curse my miserable existence, the hopelessness from which I see no conceivable escape. I cannot rid myself of the feeling that there is something of utmost importance that I need to take care of. But that is not the time yet. Okay. In the meantime, all I can do is work. I do make progress, but at an excruciatingly slow pace. Nothing I accomplish seems to calm the anxiety in my head. I sleep only a few hours every night. I cannot remember. Okay. What is it that I'm missing? Okay, so he's spending a lot of time down with his research. Most nights. Okay, so that's who's, he's sleeping in that little bunk. He's spending most of his time there. Ever closely to a significant breakthrough. And on top of this, I cannot rid my mind of the idea that Belladonna has forgotten me and taken a new lover, a new man in life. Okay, so this is, again, prior. There cannot possibly be a man in Belladonna's life apart from me. Okay. I wonder if there was a man. Okay, let's keep going. Exit. Yes!
Another locked door.
Damn.
Let's take a peek through.
Can I move this around? No. Oh, okay.
It's the key I'm after. I can't reach it with my hands. I wonder what I can invent to retrieve it.
Oh, it's like a puzzle. Okay. Well, the magnet can obviously attract metal. What's this? Okay, is there like a stick somewhere? Okay, go downstairs. Can I grab this stick? Yes.
There's a long stick here.
Yes.
Perhaps it was used to try to chase away rats
Hey,
when trying to
Flasher,
sleep.
how are you? She say, hey boy, hey. Okay, so I got the stick. Let's go. Fucking. Yeah, oh, this shitty wine will not help with the puzzle solving. That's why you guys are gonna be here with me to help me solve this puzzle. Because as I drink the El Toro Loco wine, $8 at the corner Deb in Montreal, my cognitive ability is gonna obviously diminish, so. Yeah, the archery is really nice. I don't know, I honestly don't know much information about the game, and I kind of wish Nicholas was here with us so he can talk about it for us, but...
Another locked door. Let's take a peek through.
Okay, use the stick. Can I...
The stick is long enough to reach the key, but how will I grab it?
Magnet.
This is brilliant, but how will I get the magnet out there and then back again? I need longer arms. I wonder if I can get a refund on this stitched together body of mine.
Don't get drunk. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get drunk. I'd be a very cheap drunk if that was the case, and I'm not. Okay. So attach, put the yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Stick with the magnet. But no, not the bed. No, 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 no. No.
That makes no sense.
I know it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to give you the bloody fucking stick. Okay, go upstairs. I just don't know how to combine stuff. No, come back.
That won't work.
Yes, it would. I'd give you a stick.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Okay, hold on.
Nothing happens.
I know nothing happens.
That makes no sense.
I know it doesn't make any sense. I just want to put back the bloody stick. Okay, good.
Look, I can attach the
There
magnet
you
to
go.
the end
Okay,
of the
so
stick.
to combine stuff, I have to literally combine them. Okay. There you go.
Let's hope this works.
It better damn work.
Haha,
Yes.
just as planned.
Master puzzle solver.
I got the
really.
basement key.
Nice, okay. So wait, can't I just...
Let's unlock this door.
Yeah, unlock that door first.
Let's unlock this door.
I know. Not bad, is it? Pretty good puzzle. I'm the puzzle. Ooh, a journal page.
More letters. Has he figured it out yet?
Okay, let's see what Belladonna was doing. Okay, now see my suspicion have been well grounded, albeit aimed in the wrong direction. Belladonna's not seeing another man, she's seeing a woman. Oh, shit, son. Shit, son. She is cheating on him. I got a day too. Just bugging you. Okay, so Belladonna is seeing a woman, so she is cheating on Dr. Wolfram von Drausenklaus. So I'm convinced that must be May, Claire, whatever her name might be. She and Belladonna are up to something, I'm sure of it. I think of all the hours I'm stuck down here caught on my dreadful work, leaving them free to roam and left to their own devices upstairs. Of course, they have found each other. Ew. Of course, they have found each other, only living things. So stupid comments like that. Anyways, only living things in this whole castle besides me and my week-long rabbits. They have it all figured out. When I come up at night, they act all innocent, keeping their mutual secret from me. Okay, so obviously the girls don't like sticks in the game. They like each other. They like keyholes instead. Belladonna's slipping away from me. Okay, should I confront them? Storm up there, hoping to catch two of them in the act? Take back the life that was mine, the wife that was mine? Whoa, no, buddy. I have no reason for my silly suspicion, no evidence for merely the... Okay, so I remain passive as always. Okay, so... Poor dude. Wife's cheating on him with the maid. Which usually that's roles reversed, but... Okay, what's that?
A couple of cogwheels on the floor. They must have fallen off the mechanism when the door slammed shut. I wonder if I can put them back.
I guess there's nothing else.
What a strange door. No handle or keyhole. It seems to have some sort of opening mechanism. Oh, I know. It's a secret entrance hidden behind a bookshelf. Only I'm on the other side of it and see only the back of the shelf.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put that.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, so I have to start from the top, maybe? Yeah, the horror, the...
Interesting, but no.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay, right-click, cat, right-click. I like stories like this. It's actually really fun.
Not yet.
What? Not yet. Oh, there you go, okay. Oh, it's written right here. Okay, so the triangle goes last. Pretty good. You can't even hear me graph, but I like point and clicks too. And this is nice. Ooh, I'm sure that's Wolfheim Traumschlauch.
The label says Dr. Wolfram von Trauerschloss. So this is the man who brings the dead back to life. He looks as though he would have been handsome once.
Hey, he does look pretty handsome, actually.
It's a mortar. And a pestle, too. They seem to belong here, but I'll remember where they are in case I need them another time.
Yeah. Concordia Wi-Fi sucks. Super bad.
A big and heavy candlestick. It looks like there used to be two of them.
It's because you know what it is? It covers so much space. Like if I'm at a coffee shop nearby,
It's warm.
it'll give me the...
I haven't realized until now just how cold my body
give me the
is.
Wi-Fi anyways. Your body's cold because you're dead.
The doctor is losing it. He's just scribbling down nonsense by now. What will he do if he ever acts on his wild suspicions?
Ooh, well, what is it? It is clear to me what I must do. I am now convinced beyond any reasonable doubt that my wife is unfaithful, okay? They hide it very well, her and that housemaid. My logical mind... Either that or they rip movies off the internet. I used to do that all the time. I used to download movies and music off uTorrent, but that's using the school's internet. So it's clear what I'm assuming. Belladonna herself is the person who I want back in my life, so I cannot punish her. That leaves her lover, the young maid. She's unimportant, and that she must go. I could fire and throw her out of the household, yes, but I fear this will not resolve anything. The two of them... Oh, Christ. No, it's clear to me that what I must do, I must get rid of the maid for good. A plan is already taking form in my head. In the greenhouse out back, I keep a lot of plants and herbs. One of the specimens I have is called deadly nightshade. That shit sounds like a poison. An interesting plant with many medical uses, but its renown comes from the fact that its extract is lethal already at small doses. Oh shit, son. Okay. Preparing a powder from this poisonous plant is not at all problematic. Getting the victim to ingest the dose will be a challenge, but I expect to have an ample opportunity. He's gonna fucking poison her. Thus suspect nothing. The maid will fall ill, and within a short time she will die, seemingly of natural causes. Okay. Deadly nightshade is merely the common name for this plant. The scientific name is Belladonna. The symmetry strikes me beautifully. Wow, okay. He's gonna murder her.
The name on the plaque is Lucas von Trauerschloss. This must be the ashes of Wolfram's son.
Oh, the baby. That's sad. Okay.
A dead body. It's the body of Dr. von Trauerschloss. He's dead. And what's more, he's been murdered. But who could have done this? There must be some clues around. Okay, there's a letter clutched in his hand. His final words? Or a clue left by the killer.
In the hallway with a candlestick. Okay. So, over the course of something nice, okay? Even with the troublesome maid out of the way, so he fucking murdered her. I see little chance of getting my old Belladonna back. If anything, she is worse now than ever before, obviously, because you murdered her lover. But I have an idea one that can be... I can now fairly predictably create living creatures that are stable enough to not spontaneously die again. This is consistent through many different species of animal. I have noticed something peculiar, though stupid. It makes clues so much more boring. It's already a pretty boring game. The return creation seems strangely vacant and sluggish. It is as if, although the body is brought back to life, the soul is forever lost. The creation is perfectly functional and responds to stimuli, just as if it was truly alive, but the mysterious spark of will seems to be missing. I know no other way to describe the phenomenon, okay? There's no need to be poetic with flowers this time. I'm in no short supply of the lethal substance in my laboratory. Okay, poison suits my needs well. There's no physical trauma on the body. I will still need to make incisions in the corpse to replace the internal organs. With clockwork parts, but stitching together surgical. The integrity of her visage is a priority. Okay, so now he's gonna murder his wife. To extinguish Belladonna's current life and give her a new one. To bring her body and mind back, minus soul and free will. A beautiful, obedient automaton. A mechanical doll with all the functionality of a woman, but who is responsive and does what she's told. Jesus Christ, that's fucking scary, man. That's it's so wrong at so many levels. Wow. That my dear future reader would be truly something. Okay, so obviously, so he wants to literally create a dolly of his former wife. That's interesting. Okay. It's fucking weird, man. Was I just in study? No, I was in the bedroom. Oh no, I came out from that way. Okay, never mind.
Another portrait. It says her name is Franziska Canosa, an old relative, no doubt. But I wonder how she relates to the von Trauerschloss family. That's a lot of books. Imagine you had books filled with every possible combination of letters. I wonder how much room they would take. There's
Bye,
a
thanks for
finite amount of
popping by,
letters,
Pat.
but unless we acknowledge a maximum length of a word, there would still be an infinite number of combinations, and the library would have to be infinitely large. The doctor's handwriting.
Shit, look at that.
I know it well by now.
It's like a raven on top. Months have passed and must indeed conclude that the procedure was a success. New Belladonna is certainly calmer, friendlier, and more docile. Wow. So basically, build yourself a woman. She gladly keeps me company in the laboratory nowadays, and she's polite and pleasant in everything she does. One is tempted to describe her demeanor as lobotomized. But no. When I ask her questions, she will answer in a clear and articulated voice, and she's responsive to all kinds of stimuli. Man, this is really creepy. She's responsive to all kinds of stimuli. That's like the cherry on top of the creepiness. Verily, I've gotten all I could ask for. The troublesome maid is gone, and Belladonna is back with me, compliant as ever. Her behavior is exemplary. Our lives are returning to the idyllic past I thought lost in all aspects except one. No child giggles in these halls, but my research should proceed. Who needs a womb to create life? I guess not with you, man. I have made an unexpected observation side effect, okay? The household cat, a black beast, and once Belladonna's loving pet, has gained a great mistrust for the latter's new form. A disquiet has fallen over the animal, and it will not go near the creation. Why is this, I wonder? Why is this lack of trust, this sudden and ferocious hatred? Belladonna's appearance seems to me not much unlike what the cat before so fondly gravitated towards, but evidently the beast perceives a difference. A species... Thanks for popping by, Craig, no problem. As a species, the cat has popularly been associated with witchcraft and mysticism. Face a distress or lack thereof. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. The typewriter.
I should sit down and write a story. But with all these journals and diary pages lying
She's
around,
really cool,
seems like I already may have. Look at all these old toys. Wind-up dolls, music boxes, and mechanical trains all around. I think this used to be a private hobby of the eccentric Dr. Wolfram's, before he got into the whole corpse business.
Let's go look at the globe.
Look, a perfect sphere.
I want to press on the raven after.
Let's see if I can get two parallel lines to intersect.
That's cool.
A stuffed raven atop a bust of Pallas Athena. What a cheerful decoration. Let's call them Annabelle and Dupin.
She seems like a little, There's no explosions. This is a very calm mystery game, I guess. And there's a cat. Hey, kitty. Go
What
pet.
an abhorrent cat. It looks at me with pure hate in its eyes.
Nevermore.
What's that thing it's playing with?
Mysterious.
I'm not
Jesus
going near
Christ.
that horrible cat. I'll have to get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
Okay. Can you murder it with a screwdriver? Oh, shit,
I'm not
okay,
going
never
near
mind.
that horrible cat. I'll have to get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
Okay, let's go look around and see what... What usually works for my cat is that I throw shit in the other direction and it runs away. So we can always see if that works. Oh, there's a journal page there. That is a really long tail, I know.
This letter is signed Belladonna. I've been waiting to hear the other side of this
Long
story.
tail and an asshole cat. It's fun. Oh, Christ. Okay, so... I married Dr. Wolfram von Trauerschlaus in the spring, and we loved each other deeply back then, how young we were. He was an educated gentleman from the University of Ingolstadt, and I first assumed we would get a flat in Vienna. Instead, he convinced me we should live in the family's old castle, which I would say yes, because old castles are cool, and accept our roles as old-fashioned nobility to the little village down the hill. We moved into the castle of peasants. We moved into the castle with the staff of 30 servants, beginning the task of breathing life and joy into the majestic halls. At this time, I expected to live out my life as a lady and of the household, minding the servants and indeed raising the children. Yeah, my cats, well, they don't live with me. I have my dog, my child that lives with me, but my parents have my 2 cats, and one of them is actually a really bad cat. Like if you go, because his kitty litter's in the bathroom, so if you walk into the bathroom while he's in the bathroom in his kitty litter, he'll hiss at you, and he'll get really mad, and he'll actually start biting your legs and shit. Those were dark times. To have a household and a child to take care of. And now I know no guest, practically no husband, and no child. Because my husband started working a lot. That's usually what happens. Everything I thought would occupy my time was gone. All I could do was grieve. In solitude, the castle staff left me one by one until there was only a handful of staff. Here, my existence was meaningless. I spent my days doing nothing. But I dealt with my grief in my own way, and in time, the claws of melancholy began loosening their grip on me. In so many ways, I have Clara to thank for that. So Clara is obviously her lover. So let's see what's up. No, I love my cats, but I like the fact that my dog is happier to see me than my cats is. My cats are, I should say.
This room looks completely abandoned. I suppose this is what happens when you're down to a skeleton crew of only one maid, no matter how fantastic she is.
My cat
Another journal
likes to go
page.
into my old bedroom.
This one has drops of blood on
all
it.
over my bed. So if I sleep over, I sleep in cat piss, and I don't realize it until I start sleeping and I smell the cat piss burning my nostrils. I, Belladonna, must think, remember, hands, fingers, write words, wargs, hate, shit. In her pocket, obviously.
This room looks completely abandoned. I suppose this is what happens when you're down to a skeleton crew of...
She's storing her screwdriver and everything in her pockets, in her dress, or underneath. Let's look at this. I like grandfather clocks.
It's an old clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock.
Okay, go down this way. So I've been there, I've been to these 2 rooms. I haven't gotten anything for a cat, so let's try the backyard. The only thing I could think of is murdering the cat with a screwdriver. Oh, bottle of milk.
There's a bottle of milk out here.
That's
I wonder
so
how long
random.
it's been here. At any rate, it's frozen completely solid. No
It is a
wonder
magic
in this
box.
cold.
Okay, let's see the journal.
One more Belladonna letter. Let's read about this Clara figure.
Oh yes, let's know about Clara. Clara Stieber was one of the several chambermaids we hired when we moved into the castle shortly after the marriage. In the warm light of recent events, I feel as though I could pick her out of a crowd already at this time, but I suspect that the truth is she's just another servant of many. I didn't pay her close, okay? The time following the death of Lucas is hazy and unclear in my memory. I know I spent most of my time in an armchair in the living room, staring out the window. Okay. Okay. Young Clara never left my side. She gradually shouldered more and more of the household responsibilities, making her task to take care of me and nurse me through my melancholy. It was her loyalty and industriousness when everyone else left that finally brought me back from my condition. And indeed, her love. I'm broken. Clara and I have the whole castle practically to ourselves and nothing to do but enjoy our lives and each other. We sleep in a new room every night, cook our own food, and have picnics under... Oh, that sounds lovely, actually. Have picnics under tables or in front of the fireplace. We have no incentive whatsoever to uphold convention and norms when this house has become like a secure pocket inside my reality. In truth, this touches on what I treasure most in Clara. Neither of us reap any concrete benefits from our union, neither financial nor societal. There is no embedded purpose. I really like this, actually, that they're actually showing a same-sex relationship in a video game. Good on you, Niklas. Good on you. This is really cool. Our relationship is solely for itself and its own reward. I am already adopting her adorable habit of naming inanimate objects. Okay, so I'm gonna try and speed read this because I wanna keep going. So basically, Belladonna loves Clara. Let's see those.
This must be the family cemetery.
That's a huge
Yet,
fucking family.
baby Lucas rests in an urn in the dining room. Why is that? It says Snowflake the pet cat. How cute. This stone is so old and the name is worn off.
Open grave. Yes, open grave.
The tombstone says Clara Stieber. This must be the grave of the wonderful maid I've heard so much about. I can't help but notice that it's been emptied. A note.
Great God, why did I not then expire? Why am I here to relate the destruction of the best hope, the purest creation on earth? It was mere days ago when Clara fell ill. She complained of headaches and tiredness. I made a bed for her and laid her down to rest. Next few days I cared for my companion just as she had cared for me. Ooh, and today when I entered her bedroom, she was there, lifeless and inanimate, thrown across the bed, her head hanging down, and her pale and distorted features half covered by her hair. Horror, I beheld the body of Clara, my love, so lately living, so dear, so worthy. I rushed towards her and embraced her with ardor. This is really well written, but the deathly languor and coldness of the limbs told me that I now held in my arms, what I now held in my arms ceased to be the Clara whom I had loved and cherished. Alas, what foul curse lies in my gentle touch? I have lost my only child to the darkness, my husband to devouring madness, and now my lover is a part of this world as well. Is my love truly as poisonous? Oh, that's really sad. Yeah, it is pretty ominous music. The music is fantastic. Ooh, let's go to the greenhouse. Oh, there's a poisonous plant.
Belladonna. This little plant has caused a lot of trouble. For a flower, it's not particularly beautiful, but for a murder weapon, it sure is.
It's kind of nice. I like it. Oh, journal page.
Look, a journal page was hiding behind the plant.
Did Wolfram murder poor Clara, or did he not? My situation has reached a point. Okay. Okay, so she's starting to suspect her husband. The villain, the fiend, can rot away in his dungeon. Okay, so she's starting. I'm gonna hit the cat on the head with the screwdriver and then feed it some Belladonna. Yeah, it is a bottle, milk bottle. I'm gonna go back after. I'm gonna give it to the kitty. And be like, please be my friend.
This lantern might prove to be the very first thing that actually manages to shed some light on my situation. I'll keep it.
Smart. Can you bring a basket with you?
Nothing inside.
Okay. Anything else? Big tree?
It's a large tree. Looks very peaceful. Couldn't I have been reincarnated into one of those instead of being forced back into this mess?
That plant. I want a
Plant,
greenhouse.
a natural object, standing in a pot, a man-made object. The plant can consume nutrition and grow bigger, and the pot can't. Neither of them can think. So what about me, then? I can think, I know that. But am I natural or man-made?
Wow. It's actually
More
pretty
letters.
philosophical.
Can someone tell me what happened to poor Clara?
Please be short. Damn it. Okay, some time has passed. She's still dead. I know, right? It's pretty deep what this is very well written. Could she have somehow ingested something that made her sick? But what? If she was murdered? I lost track of my husband. I think I read this in the wrong. This should have been read first. Yeah, it's a lot of reading, I know. It's not the best game to stream. But this was what I was given. I no longer... Okay, so yeah, she knows. Okay, so maybe we'll speed read. Okay, boxes. Do you need some boxes?
Yes, those are indeed boxes.
So now Paul, she has a screwdriver, a milk bottle that's frozen, a ginormous poisonous plant, and a lantern. All inside her dress somewhere.
Two statues of angels. Seems a bit paradoxical to create statues depicting something that's supposed to be immaterial. Let's call them Justifer and Phi.
I like the names that she gives. Justifer and Phi. It's so weird because I find her voice sounds like a child's voice. Yet, the body that she's reanimated in, her body does not look like that of a child. Maybe. She is like a semi-Frankenstein robot. Okay, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay.
Cats like milk, that is true. But this milk is frozen solid. I have to thaw it before I can do anything with it.
God damn it. Okay. You needy cat. Okay, so where can we go and thaw? Was there anything in the basement that we could thaw? Okay, we're gonna go back in the basement. Unless I can go this way. I don't think I can. Kitty doesn't want a milk popsicle. Oh, the fire. Yes. Okay.
It's warm. I haven't realized until now just how cold my body is.
Let's do this. Okay.
I'll let it stand by the fire for a while. It's thawed. The milk is now in liquid form.
That's surprising. That's what happens. Okay, I need a bowl or some shit. Can I take this?
It's a mortar. And a pestle, too. They seem to belong here, but I'll remember where they are in case I need them another time.
Cat ass likes that. Simo. Okay, can you grab that bowl?
A beautiful china bowl. It looks hand-painted.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna go feed that kitty. Evil, evil little kitty. Exit. To the living room. Where was she? Okay, the study, I think. Where all the creepy toys were. Put it up your butt to warm it. Put the milk up your bum. Okay. Put that. Oh, shit,
I'm not
son.
going near that horrible cat.
My God, that's
I'll
the
have to
only
get
thing
rid
in
of it
this game that's
somehow
made me
if
jump
I
so
want to
far.
proceed.
Okay.
The milk pours easily.
Yes.
I'm not going near that horrible cat. I'll have to get rid of it somehow
I
if
know.
I want to proceed.
I'm trying to give him the fucking milk.
Okay, so I can give delicious milk to my fearsome adversary, but why would I want to do that?
Oh, just
This
let it
creature has
go.
nothing but scorn for me. It would just take my milk and keep attacking me afterwards. Unthankful thing.
Okay, so murder it.
I'm not going near that horrible cat. I'll have to get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
Okay, hold on. Can I put the milk down here? Get an axe. I'm trying to poison its smoke. Oh. Poison it with the... Oh, do we
That makes
actually
no
murder
sense.
the kitty for real? You might be on something. Oh shit, son.
I think I see where this is going.
Oh, that's
But I'll need to grind the plant into a powder first. Didn't I see a mortar somewhere in the house?
Paul, Simo's right. Poison the kitty. Kitty's going down. Kitty going very down. Oh, fuck. I didn't... Yes, we are all Joffreys. Rejoice in the Joffreyness. We're Joffreys sprinkled with some Cersei. All enveloped by George R.R. Martin, the ultimate one. Oh, wow. I'm actually
It's a
gonna murder
mortar.
Kitty.
And a pestle, too. They seem to belong here, but I'll remember where they are in case I need them another time.
No, you do
It's
need
a
to-
mortar. And a pestle, too.
Hey, Chris, tu l'as besoin
They
de
seem to
prendre?
belong here, but I'll remember where they are in case I need them another time.
Okay.
Let's grind this plant into powder.
That bitch. That whore? Okay. So let's put this in this.
Is this how Clara died?
Seriously, man. Oh god, that looks like evil milk. It has a skeleton out coming out of it. No, not the living room. Oh my god, we're gonna kill the kitty! Oh, I feel bad. I don't want to kill the kitty. It's an asshole, but it's not the asshole's fault. Oh, I feel guilty. Oh man, I don't want to do this. Can I just stop? Oh, I don't like doing this. Oh, kitty. Okay, I'm just gonna cover the kitty dying with a piece of paper. See, a piece of paper being covered.
I'm not going near that horrible cat. I'll have to get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
She's a special girl. I don't.
I'm not going near that horrible cat. I'll have to get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
Okay, I keep putting it too close.
I'm not going near that horrible cat.
I'm trying to
I'll
kill
have to
it!
get rid of it somehow if I want to proceed.
Okay, let's put...
Yes,
There you go.
this should put an end to the grim reign of this beast.
I'm hiding it with a piece of paper. Oh god, that's... Oh, I was probably just thinking like, oh, num num, this is such good milk. I'm so happy. Happy kitty. I don't like that.
Look, it's a key. And it has a funny tassel attached to it. No wonder the cat wanted to play with it. The animal must have managed to steal a key somehow. This is strange.
I'm not happy.
This is Belladonna's signature, but the handwriting is just wrong.
Stop laughing! I'm really sad! Yes, call PETA! Call PETA! This is injustice! This game! You made me kill the kitty! I was so happy. Didn't know. I'm sad. I write to exercise my brain. I'm so upset right now. Fucking monster. I'm a monster. I must try and remember the monster has other plans. I'm a monster. It's so mean. Fuck off. Yeah, you hug that kitty. You hug that kitty real tight.
The door is locked.
You have a key. Oh, I have to press it for you. It's true. Kiss. Cats die or not finissimo! I'm such conviction and I'm banging on my desk. I'm gonna break it. So does my hatred for my husband. Okay, so this is Belladonna. New Belladonna. She's hating her husband. And ominous is, one of these days his lovely life-size doll will suddenly find the power within her to execute a swift revenge. Da da da, bitches. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna have to speed read through this because, yes, I am your mother. How do you know I'm not your mother, Simone? Can you guarantee that I'm not your mother?
That's a big wardrobe. I bet you could hide a corpse in there. Actually, I better not open it and check.
I could be like the chicks in The Witcher and never age.
Let's take a look inside.
Oh, tiny key.
The lid is shaped like a heart and has a tiny keyhole. Whatever's inside must be very precious.
Can I look on that side? Wait, can you open this wardrobe?
That's a big wardrobe. I bet you could hide a corpse in there.
How do you know I'm younger than
Actually, I better not open it and check.
you? Better not. Okay, well, see, I want you to open it and check.
Is she dead? She doesn't move a muscle, yet she sits upright. She's like a mannequin of human flesh.
Okay, use a screwdriver. Screwdriver. Screwdrive her. Haha. Okay, good.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Can you screwdrive the tiny keyhole?
That won't work.
Okay. Is there anything this way? And you don't want
Nothing
me to open
happens.
this up? Okay. Can I take that? Oh, yeah, give me that rope.
Coils of rope. I wonder why we're keeping rope in the bedroom.
For some kinky ass play, probably. Why else?
The mirror is completely shattered. I think someone in here didn't really like their reflection.
Okay, but I want... What can I use a rope for? Can I...
Interesting, but no.
Now go on yourself. That's not nice.
That won't work.
Okay, no, but I want you to exit. Alrighty, well, cat killer. Cat's a cat killer. Well, that is my playthrough of Belladonna, where all I managed to accomplish is killing kitties. So I guess I'll... Oh, it's back there! Back, go back, go back. Okay, I am stopping to play the game now. It's 9 o'clock. It's been an hour. Poor kid. Its dead, lifeless body. Next, its happy bowl of kitty milk. Fuck. I'm very upset. Anyways. Alrighty, well, thank you. You guys can go and, it's on... You can pick it up at Steam, the game. I think it's $6.99. And quite honestly, it's pretty worth it, if you ask me. It's a pretty good mystery. It's a lot of reading, so if you don't like to read, don't get it. Continue, exit, exit. Yeah, because that made me really sad. Yeah, I'll be posting in a couple of days a mini little review. And yeah. So thanks for, I don't know who else is in here, but thank you, Paul, for chilling out with me. And yeah, I'll probably play one soon if I don't see anybody else. See you guys on at Comic-Con next week. What? See you guys.